What is up, YouTube? C here, and once again I'm back with more Sky Factory 2.5, and yeah, it's been a minute, just felt some burnout after, seeing my videos not do well, but, sometimes you just gotta stand up straight, chest out, look straight, and do it all again, man. I completely read that quote wrong, but, yeah, fuck me, I guess. Anyways, yeah, so, where was I? Oh, shoot, my mouse is fucking with me. Oops, that's wrong. What is going on with my mouse? Okay, interesting. Alrighty, alright, there's the book. Let's see. Okay, make clay. Done all that. How did I not do that, Sieve compressed, yada yada. Craft and cook, a crucible. Okay, so now that I'm pretty sure I've got like a good handle on this, I think I should be fine. That is not a crucible. So with this porcelain clay, so alright. Intriguing. What is going on with my mouse? It should not be doing this. It's being very finicky right now. Yeah. So, yeah, let me just organize my inventory. Take you. Pretty much figured out the method, because here's what I did actually. I decided, you know what, man? Let me start up like another world and see how far I get. And like, I think I got like the whole page just like done within like not even like 30 minutes, like 20 minutes or less. Actually, hold on. I got done with like all of this with basically I got to here in like less than 30 minutes. And well, if you've been watching this series, I've been taking way longer, so yeah, let me try and speed things up a bit for y'all, instead of like, stroking my dick and, doing a tuggy twisters all the time, man, So, let's see, clay, and then, do I not have bones? Oh yeah, I do have bones. I already have bone heat meal, though. So, yeah, I'm just hoping I can actually get a bit more done, instead of just screwing around. So, pink. It should be enough for a crucible. Okay. Yep, it is enough. So that's an unfired crucible. And then, yeah. So I just gotta cook it. Bink. I don't know why my mouse is doing this. It shouldn't be because of my mouse pad. Or maybe it is. I should kill you. Hold on, let me go grab my sword real quick. Grab my sword. La 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 la. Bink. Oh, bow. Bink. Bow. Bow. And the only reason I'm doing it from here, even though there's like 3 of these guys and they can't do shit to me, just saving myself, from having to go down there. Which, okay, they gave me Jack, so. Where's my spread? Oh, that's why. Okay, so I was struggling, to figure out what my excavate was, because in that other world I was like, you know what, man, let me mess around with these settings real quick, and I changed it to my tab key, and I genuinely forgot what it was. So yeah, just a little bit embarrassing, but it's all good. Not quite my tempo, but it's alright. It's alright. Holy smokes, that is a lot of leaves, and I just dropped my crook. Yeah, pretty much I maybe figured out the method to, not wasting a lot of time. Will I still screw around? Probably, because half the time I don't know what I'm doing, but You know, I think right now I've got a method figured out, hopefully. That's what I'm hoping. But, oh, there we go. Bink. Bink. Alright. Fuck you, I guess. Okay, seriously, what is going on with my mouse? It should not be doing this. Crucible is done. Alright, so that's, cobble to make lava. Alright, so crafted cook a crucible, I did that. Construct tools from bone or flint, okay. Okay. Alright, so right here I'm gonna have to, oh yeah, I could just make a second level for this. Could, or I should. Let's see. Where? Huh. Alright, hold on, let me, I don't know why I did that. Just do that. It's a little bit more convenient. Bink, 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 bink. Bop. Boom. And, let me think. I guess actually I could just set this up, the crucible. But like, I want to put it somewhere that's not going to be in the way. I guess I could put it, actually yeah, I could just put it right here. Perfect. Because there's literally a torch right here. So, apparently it said put cobble in there. That's what it's telling me to do. Now, whether or not that's going to work out, well, it's up to my dumbass to figure it out. And as y'all can see, I am not an intelligent human being. My intelligence is very, actually my IQ, it's probably room temperature. Which is, you know, suboptimal. Just the Dwayne Wade basketball technique. Or the Magic Johnson. Or the Dwight Howard. Or the, what was that name? Brooklyn Nets teammate of Kevin Garnett's? Don't worry, boy, we got you too. Yeah, that guy. As you can see, that's just me tapping my keyboard. Don't worry, y'all. Am I gonna be the next Bronny James? Oh, fuck no. Fuck nah. Why is this not growing? But Kobe may or may not have visited the island. He may. Apparently, he was a big fan of grape soda, which is well, it may or may not be code word for something. But shoot, guess when you're the Black Mamba, you know, it takes Black Mamba things to become good, man. Sure, you know what it is. Alrighty, now I think, I wonder how long it is gonna take to make the lava for this, cause alright, I got most of the saplings. Oh yeah, I also keep on forgetting that the excavate takes a lot of my hunger. So that's something that I gotta constantly keep in mind, you know? My dumbass. Very suboptimal. Okay. Do I or do I have a virus? Maybe I do. Don't know how though. Yes, also some other interesting news, emulation's going down. Yeah, the biggest site, Myriant, which I actually used for, you know, emulating some stuff, well, it's going down. Which is actually kind of sad, because, I mean, you know, like I said, I used that site to, you know, emulate shit that I otherwise wouldn't have been able to play. You know, like, I mean, that's actually pretty sad that, like, you know, young guys like me won't be able to, you know, experience old-ass games because, you know, because of fucking AI, which I absolutely hate. Okay, so this is on cobble. So, yeah, I don't like AI. You know, biggest mistake of humanity, well, making AI. And, since I'm doing nothing right now, I should just, I'm gonna expand this platform, actually. Because, like, you know, going back to the other world, I literally did way more. Like, I was able to expand this shit to be, well, way bigger. Which is, you know, interesting. And, I will say the spacing is going to be a little bit, you know, I'm going to have to work with it, because, The Other World I did make. Started out like from the middle, and I made made it look nice. It looks clean. But right here, I built this very ugly ass platform, which is very suboptimal, trying to say. So where should I? You know what? Let me start it out from boom boom. Did I count right? I did count right. Okay, I was about to say there's no way I somehow miscounted. And
No!
I don't know what I was thinking there. Genuinely. Genuinely, what was I thinking, fam? Womp, womp, womp. Alrighty. Once again, not quite my tempo, but it's all good. We're okay. 5, 6, and boom, boom, boom. Yeah, let me do it right here. I just realized it's gonna take a minute. It's alright. Oh wait, and this is the wrong. Let's not die with the water bucket. Let's not die with the water bucket. Alright. You know what? Because I did just die right there. Let me Alright, get up. Alright, let's try the water bucket thing. Let's see how badly I can fail at that. Alright, chillin'. I feel like I should make a water elevator, but I think that it would require a good amount of wood though, because I can make it out of science. Yeah, I think I could actually do it. I could. Now I gotta reorganize all this. Boom. Bam. I can just, boom. Bink. 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 I think I should be chilling. Yeah, I'm chilling. Okay, I think this is from a creeper explosion if memory serves me right. Let me just fix this right on up. And now it's time for the climb up the ladder. Just hit my microphone on accident. Sorry, buddy. So, like I said, I have room temperature IQ. Okay. What the whoa. Huh? Let me do this, actually. Put like a nice little, circle. Should be. I wonder if this lava can actually burn me. Oh, I can't step in here. Nope. Should we find out? F around, find out, son. Consequences of actions, pimp. See. Oh wait, I forgot. I gotta. What was the map? All right, cool. Yeah. How do I get rid of death markers? How do I remove this shit? Waypoints, remove. There we go. I swear there's a faster way to do it, but like I said, I haven't played this in a minute. So, yeah, I basically have zero automation going on. This is all man-made. But, yeah. I should, why haven't I made that tool thing? Hold on, let me look. Make a Tinker's Construct. Tinkers Con. Huh? Ting. Am I spelling that? I should be spelling that right. Huh? Huh. Oh, Tinker's Construct Tools. Alrighty. Let's see. What's the table called? It's probably just something with nope. Looks like it. Where is it at? Where is the table at? I was about to have another spill incident. I remember. I don't know if it was while I was recording something, but I did spill some water close to my laptop, and thank God it wasn't frozen. But yeah, safe to say I trying my best to not keep an open water around me. Where is it at? It's probably called craft or something. Okay, so Tinker's Construct. Okay, okay, it's right here. I was like, huh. Alright, tool station. Okay, so I need to build this. Alright, I so thought I was gonna mess this up. Bink, and then, alright, there we go. Alright, now I should be able to make this stuff. Put all these, huh? Okay, so interesting. So what are the quests? Hold on, let me look through these with Red Book. Okay. So I should be able to make this. Should be able to. Hold on. It said I needed flint. Where is the flint I have? I am. Wait, did it say out of bone to? Hold on. From bone or flint. Okay, so what if I searched up? Well, this is the story of how I somehow screw up or can't figure out how to do all these stencil stuff. But this is me I'm talking about, so yeah. Does this make for good content? Fuck no. Man. Let me just get this food. Apple. What up, dog? DMX here. Oh, folk. It's rap. Man, I think this is what Flight's brain feels like, man. Feels like. Feel like. Do you know Flight? Yes, I do know Flight. Bink bink. Fuck off. What is going on here, dog? I'm screwing up. Alright, let's go to bed before these mobs absolutely destroy my ass cheeks. Pause. Resume. Yo, LeBron, take these shoes. Nah, man, get them all the way back. Kyrie Irving, the best. W. Kyrie Irving. You had to take that 7K from Big Yahoo. Oh, it's showing me the mobs over there. Cool. How's the zombie still alive? Probably baby zombie if I had to guess. I think I need that. POV, do I make music? SZA, yes. Yeah. Doechii, yes. Queen Latifah, nah, I'm just playing. Wait, why did I build that so far out? Huh. How to LARP. I'm POV, I'm Asa. It's Black Denji, it's off-brand Makima. Oh, it's because he has a helmet, that's why. Bop. Yo, I could actually cream that bitch. I should definitely be filling up these spots though, because something's bound to happen where I catastrophically fall. Alright, inevitably, I mean, Bink. Now, real question is, for the other series I'm doing, Minecraft with Mods, should I install the Jenny mod? This is a very important question for numerous. Just kidding, I'm not Yandere Dev, guys. Not that much of a loser. As I filled the spot, but I'm pretty sure I can count to where, you know, I sort of do. Can I remember? Fuck no. I wonder what would happen if I, you know, vein-mine this whole thing, which I'm tempted to do, but also, knowing me, I somehow find a way to screw up, you know. It's just, I mean, like I said, it'd be really fucking funny, but, you know, I'm not trying to have any delays, guys, come on. Burger? Something like that. POV, you trying to, someone's torturing you with artist humor. I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy, bro. There are a lot of things I wouldn't wish on people I don't like, but, you know, watching artist humor has got to be like bottom 5 experiences of all time, probably. Especially if you're just, you know, doom scrolling through Instagram or some shit. Next thing you know, you see, you know, Hazbin Hotel level of humor, man. I mean, shit. Really hurts the brain. Might be worse than fentanyl. Okay. Damn, my hunger's that low. Ooh. Alright. So, how often do I dick around? Say probably a good amount, you know? This is what's nice about having a full inventory, though. It allows me to really organize all the stuff I really don't need. So, yeah. Suboptimal. Wobbly wiggly, wobbly wiggly, wobbly wiggly. next step of this operation? Buh, 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 buh. Something like that. Somewhere beyond the sea, with you and me. I was so worried I was about to pay mine, the wrong floor. Would have been really funny, but probably would have ended things really quickly. Alright, let's see how fast I fall. Almost. There goes my nose. Septum ring theory. Bink. Yep. Got me talking like DMX. Oh, what up, dog? DMX, my dick hard. Where my dog's at? Bro. What up, man? X gonna give it to you. Alright, let me stop. I'm sorry, y'all. That was fucking corny. Alright, well, I should have enough dirt. Hold on. Actually, before I close this episode out, make sure I get this all right. But we gonna be all right. 2, 3, 4, 5. Epstein. God damn it! This song's stuck in my head. It's gonna be forever ingrained in my room temperature IQ of the brain. Shout out IG Reels. It's probably a lot less healthier than porn, but who knows? Maybe I gotta ask Zion Williamson about it, but sad thing about him trying to be in the Bonnie Blue thing was real then. Zion. Who does Stephen A. Smith hate more, Zion or Kwame Brown? Let's find out. Oh.
No!
Folk. It's a wrap, folks. Alrighty, well, maybe porn is healthier than me playing this. Just some food for thought. Let's see if I can do the speed water bucket trick without dying again. Alright, cool. Good news is that I have an excuse to at least expand this. Yeah, also, UFC, I don't give a shit about fucking card games anymore, bro. Probably one of the bottom 5 cards I've ever watched, actually. Good thing I was there with my buddies, because hanging out with them. Which is also why I haven't been doing those UFC recaps. I mean, okay, I wasn't consistent in the first place. In the first... let me refix my wording. I wasn't even consistent with them in the first place, but, like, the UFC nowadays, it's like... It's just been really degrading, man. I mean, the White House card is actually, like, good. I know that's controversial, but, like, a guy like Bo Nickal shouldn't be on there fighting Kyle Daukaus. Like, if you were going to put Bo Nickal on this card, which, makes sense if you know anything about the UFC, what their year base is, how Bo is cool, Bo is, pretty cool with Trump. And, this isn't, like, me speaking, like, out of my own, beliefs, yada yada, this is the UFC, its own company. Trump has been there for the UFC, so, I will say, it's fine. It's fine, but if you're going to have Bo Nickal fight someone, why would you pick Kyle Daukaus? First of all, Kyle Daukaus is a no-name. It's not even the worst thing. Kyle Daukaus is actually, like, decent. he's a decent fighter. So if Bo Nickel was to lose to Kyle Dawkins, a lot of the fans would probably hate Bo Nickel and discredit him, which is I'd say not what the UFC wants. They probably want to build up Bo Nickel, but like I said, they literally just degraded the whole experience. And look, maybe Bo will win, but this is this is like a decent test, because Kyle Dawkins, he came back, he won his, I think he came back, he fought Michel Pereira, he beat him, and then I don't know who else he fought, but I know he fought Michel Pereira, and he beat the absolute piss out of him. He finished him. But yeah, like I said, it's just not a good, especially if he loses, which is possible. Like I said, it's possible. It's possible he could lose. I don't know, man. I mean, I don't own a multi-billion-dollar company. I've never managed a multi-million-dollar company, but it makes sense. But there's also Ayman Zahabi versus Sean O'Malley, Diego Lopez versus Steve Garcia, Ilia Topuria versus Justin Gaethje as the main event, and then Poatan versus Cyril Gane for the interim heavyweight title. Excuse me, that don't make no sense. But no, I'm going to talk about me. I actually do like the matchup. I do like it. Let me compose myself real quick. I like the fight. Because this is it's either gonna be a rematch or Poatan's gonna try and go for a third title, which I'd say will be interesting. Will be interesting. I like it. I like it, man. I like it. And I forgot what else was on there. I don't know. That's from memory though, which is surprising because Michael Chandler versus Rufy is on there too. Yeah, so the first fight, Lopez Garcia, second, Bo versus Kyle, third, Rufy versus Chandler, fourth, Ayman versus O'Malley, fifth, Poatan versus Gane, and then sixth, Topuria versus Gaethje, which is apparently Ilya was supposed to fight Makhachev, but Makhachev fell down, and this is gonna be at 170. But yeah, well, some stuff happened. There is one more fight, but I'm not gonna pull out my phone and just completely destroy this whole flow of this video, even though it's already happened at some points. But made this far into the video. Really appreciate like, subscribe to all YouTube stuff, and I just hope everybody out there is happy with what they're doing. Do what you want to do with your life, and make sure you're happy doing it, because if you do something you're not happy with, it won't be a good life, man. And just praying that everybody out there is safe and happy, and that's all I really gotta say, y'all. Peace.